Now we will learn how to write the literature survey. For that, first you have to go to Google, and in this Google type Google Scholar. Now click on this Google Scholar site. In this, type your example. If your topic is grape leaf disease detection, type that. If your topic is tomato leaf disease detection, type that topic. Example, tomato leaf disease detection. Now for writing literature survey, it is advised to consider the recent papers. Since 2021, I am clicking here. See, this is since 2021. So I have clicked. Now we got the papers since 2021, 2022, 21, 21. Now remember the three publishers, IEEE, Elsewhere, and Springer. If we get the papers from these three publishers, they are standard papers. You can check for those papers. Example, this is conference, IEEE conference. It would be better to get the journal papers. First, you have to check for them. If you do not get these three publishers papers, then you can check for the other kind of the journals. Now, this is IEEE paper, but still it is conference paper, IEEE Explore. Okay, this is literature review. So from this also you can get. This is also conference paper. Now see, this is journal paper. This is journal paper from the Elsewhere. So I'm opening this one. Okay, and similarly, this is from Springer 2021. I am opening this one also. And this is also from the Springer. I'm opening this one also. Like that, you can open the journals IEEE, Springer, or Elsewhere. Now we have the papers. The journal name is Journal of Plant Diseases and Protection. This is the journal name. But they are not giving this article for free. In order to get this paper, you can copy this link. Now copy that link in scihub.com. Now open the SCI Hub. In that, I'm copying that journal link. Now if you click on open, this paper will be opened. See, automated tomato leaf disease detection classifier using a transfer learning based deep convolutional neural network. Now you can download this paper. Like that, you can download minimum some 5 quality papers. Then you will get the adequate amount of information for the literature survey. After you download the paper, you go to that section which is called as related work or literature survey. Now see how they are writing the literature survey. They are giving the different models and their authors and when the model was published and accuracy. So for example, now we are taking the tomato leaf disease detection. Here, the other they are telling is Ashkar and Abu Nazar. Example, in the literature survey, they are mentioning about this paper. This was published in 2018. And the model they developed is a convolutional neural network model. And we are actually, in order to make you to understand, we have to create an Excel sheet like this. Okay, what is the other name? Now the other name is this one, Ashkar and Abu Nazar, maybe. So Ashkar, ASHKR, ASHKR, and Abu Nazar. And Abu Nazar. Okay. Now in which year they published? 2018. That paper was published in 2018. And the model they have used a standard convolutional neural network model. Dataset, here they have not mentioned the dataset, only they mentioned about some 2, 3, 4, 5 leaves. And if you go for the next line, each convolution layer followed by max pooling layer. They used 9,000 images. This is the dataset from plant village dataset. Now go to the Excel. So the dataset is plant village dataset. Plant village dataset. And in this plant village dataset, that they have used 9,000 images. Number of images 9,000. And how many classes? Classes is nothing but how many disease classes they have. Either 5 diseases or 6 diseases or 7 diseases, like that. Now we are checking how many diseases in that paper they mentioned. One is bacteria spot, second one is early blight, third one is septoria leaf blight, leaf mold, and yellow leaf curl virus. Means 5 disease classes. Now you go to that Excel sheet, enter number of classes 5. What is the accuracy they got? The accuracy they got is 99.84 accuracy. But remember, this is on 5 classes only. So you are mentioning the accuracy is 99.84. And here you can type the link of the paper. How to get the link of that paper? In order to get the link of this paper, you can go to Google. So here you can type the name of the author. What is the name of the author? ASHQAR, Askar and Abu Nazir. We will click this one. ASHQAR and Abu Nazir. 2018 journal. See, we got this one. But sometimes you might not be able to get that one. Image based tomato leaves. This is the paper. Askar and Abu Nazir. Now you copy this link. You paste here. That is sufficient. Now once you can check also whether that link is giving that paper or not. Yes, this link is giving paper. You can double check, because sometimes we might not get the paper at the time. It would be difficult to re-access that link again. If you're not getting a link in Google, then you can directly go to Google Scholar. In the Google Scholar, if you type their names, Askar and Abu Nazir, see, many papers are available for these others. So this is the paper, tomato leaves disease detection. This is how we can get that paper. Now you can click on this link. You can simply copy this link. This link is different from that link, but both links are giving papers. Okay, I'm simply replacing. Okay. If you can maintain a data like this for different papers, nearly for 10 to 15 papers, if you can give data like this for every paper, author name, year, the model they have used. Sometimes they may use the model called MobileNet or ResNet or AlexNet. AlexNet was the old model. Different types of model, what model they are using, or their model might be a new one which they are proposing, DenseNet 121, like that. And dataset, what is the dataset they are using? For plant leaf diseases, either they have to use the publicly available plant village dataset or their own dataset. In how many images are there in that dataset, you have to mention, and number of classes, and accuracy, what is the model accuracy they achieved. and the link for the paper. You can make like this for nearly up to some 10 papers. In order to make you understand, I will use some information which is already there. The other name example is Adhikari. Okay, here they published 2018 and the model they used YOLO. This information we have grasped from the papers. So plant, the data set is plant release data set. Number of images information we don't have. So we are writing number of classes. Accuracy they achieved 75.9. And at the paper link, you have to copy the paper link by the same procedure I mentioned. And the other name year 2017. And the model they used RFCN and single shot detector. Data set, we don't have information about the plant village. So, and number of images they used 5,000 images. Number of classes they have 9 classes. Accuracy is 85.1. Like that you can write for some 10 to 15 papers. Remember, these parts are very important. Number of classes might be differing from one model to another model. This model might achieve 99.84, but only 5 classes and number of images 9,000. And some other model may achieve only 90%, maybe on 10 classes. Then that model might be superior one. So you have to mention all these details. You mention these details and save this Excel. Now, by using this Excel sheet, you can write the literature survey like this. How you can write the literature survey? In 2018, Ashkar and Abu Nazar proposed a CNN-based tomato leaf disease detection model for the plant village dataset with 9,000 images for 5 classes, which achieved an accuracy of 99.84. Then this will be your original, means you can reduce the plagiarism, and also you are writing in your own words. At that time, the literature survey, when we are sending for the papers for publication, so when they check the plagiarism also, even though we are using their terminologies, but when we are writing in our own words, we can write in our own way. This is how we have to write the literature survey. While writing the literature survey, you have to mention from this, here we have mentioned 2018 first and 2017. Whatever the paper we get, we can write in this way. But when you are writing the literature survey, first you have to write in the chronological order, means 2017 paper first you have to write, and then 2018. Even though you have downloaded the latest papers in 2022 or 21, in those papers, they will give the literature survey for the past 10 years like that. That is an advantage to you. See, 2000, there is no need to download the 2014 paper, 2018 paper, 2017, 2020, 2019. They are mentioning in their literature survey. You can use those and you can combine these 5 papers information, and you can write in the Excel sheet. After that, you can write in the Word format and you can send that one. Only these details are important to us in the literature survey.